The decaying remains of an asylum stood amid the imposing stretch of woodland. The world had long since forgotten it. The air was thick with an ethereal chill as the twisted branches creaked against the sky, casting shadows on the ruins. The creaking floorboards and cracked walls of the formerly therapeutic asylum whispered a haunting history. In its early days, patients were subjected to inhuman treatments and experimental procedures. Once a place of healing, the asylum became a tomb for tormented souls who, according to rumors, left their lingering pain behind through death. Eager to capture the haunted history that had become a local legend, a group of daring urban explorers armed with cameras and flashlights ventured into the asylum as the moon reached its zenith. Entering the shattered opening, every footstep added weight to the atmosphere. No noise except for their own inhales mingled with the far-off, uneasy creaks of the structure. The explorers reached the asylum's old treatment rooms, where rusty instruments lay scattered across blood-stained tables. The air grew colder, and a pervasive sense of dread settled over the group. Suddenly, the air seemed to shimmer with an unseen presence. In one particularly desolate hallway, a flickering light drew their attention to a solitary room. Pushing open the door, they discovered a small, forgotten cell. Within, the walls were adorned with frenzied scratches as if someone had desperately tried to claw their way out. As they inspected the room, the temperature plummeted, and a moan echoed through the corridors. Unseen hands seemed to caress the explorers' necks, sending shivers down their spines. The atmosphere thickened further, and the scratches on the walls appeared to writhe and twist, forming shapes that beckoned the intruders deeper into the asylum's haunted heart. Suddenly, the air was rent with anguished cries, the tormented wails of the asylum's long-lost souls. Shadows danced along the walls, and the explorers felt an icy grip on their souls as the spirits manifested before them. Desperate to escape, the group retraced their steps only to find the asylum shifting around them like a malevolent labyrinth. The moans grew louder, and the scratches on the walls pulsated with otherworldly energy. In the heart of the asylum, they stumbled upon a forgotten chamber where a flickering candle revealed a tattered journal. Opening the pages, they glimpsed the words of a long-dead patient who had written a chilling account of the asylum's twisted history and her horrific ordeal, of how her brains were supposed to be used as experiment, and how all the patients were not mentally disturbed, but perfectly sane. Her final words were scribbled in desperate urgency. "They are coming for me, the screams will not stop." The explorers looked at each other in horror as the candle flickered out, plunging the chamber into darkness. Without uttering a word, they turned on their flashlights and started out of the asylum as the tortured souls moaned and shrieked in the depths of the haunted building. The explorers knew what they had seen and were ready to spread the tales of their discovery. So the story has spread around the world, and now it has gotten to you.